Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Borderlands 2. Previously, we made our way through Frostburn Canyon and met up with Lilith, who gave us our objective to go save Roland in the Bloodshot Fortress. This episode, we're going to make our way there. You're better off using the fast travel just to get out of here. But yeah, this episode we're going to start making our way towards Roland. Which now we end up in Freehorns Valley. Now there is some stuff. I have a vehicle. No? That's weird. Guess I can show right over here. There's a checkpoint that isn't working. This place doesn't have any power. So next episode we'll probably be doing a bunch of side quests. To honk the horn, press Z. We may not fit it with all the fighting, but we were told to go to the dust. But I think I could technically get over the gate right now. Oh, I can't. I have to drop a grenade. But I think when you do a grenade jump, you can get over the gate. They're not gonna thing. They won't count. They want you to get to the dust regardless. So I'll make our way there. Boop. I drove away through him. That's funny. But here's Ellie, Scooter's sister. Funsies. I like Ellie. I prefer Scooter more, but Ellie's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Just get the dialogue. But Scooter's being protective of his sister. But you can understand, I have a sister as well. So I'm a little protective. Well, not protective, just worry. Shoot. Shoot him. And yeah, there are buzzers in this map. They are basically flying tacticals, but more annoying. Because if they down you, they just swerve. And only swerve. And there's the next car. Destroy that. Come on.
Almost got a bandit car? Roland can handle whatever the bloodshots dish out, but I generally don't like letting it get tortured any longer than I have to.
Let's go over here. Now there are some buildings around here with some interesting stuff on them. I guess I could show those off as well. These old buildings that are just sort of buried in the sand. We'll get you rolling. I think one of my favourite skill lines is he'll say, like when you go to a catch ride, one of the things he can say is, "This is where the cars live, let's get you one." Which he says in Borderlands 1, but he says in this as well. I was like, I like how he says it in 1 a bit more now that I remember that. "This is where the cars live, get you one." It's a fun thing. Actually, it's a fun line, this quote. Is it this building? I think it's this building. Yeah, it's this building. Hold up. Murderize them first. Okay, that's a solid wall you're shooting through, mate. Calm down. In here, there's not really much. A couple cabinets, any slot machine. I'm not going to hit the slot machine because I might end up getting hit for that by you know who. So I'm not going to do anything with that. But any slot machine in this game can give you a legendary of some kind. But you have to get 3 wall symbols on them. You don't want to get a legendary. I'm also going to go up here because there might be something fun. We will be back up here later on, but something could happen up here that is just pretty rare. And it'd be nice if I could fail. It'd be nice if I can get that lucky. I should equip the Hornet for those cars. Really? Well, this is something unique to the dust. Sometimes a caravan will come through that has some chests on it. And you can literally raid the whole caravan and take all the loot. Which can contain legendaries sometimes. Well, like any other chest. It didn't happen. There was a rare enemy that could spawn there. And that's what I was referring to. But it did not spawn. So let's just get out of here. Okay, but those are Spider-Mans. We've seen them all over the dust. Basically just melee bugs that will occasionally shoot weapons to slow you down. They can be pretty rough. Like, give or take. When there's a lot of them, they're a problem, but their backs are very exposed, so you can just shoot them in the back for easy crisps. Now, a caravan has 2 places it can come from in the dust. But the rule of thumb is always follow the road, and you'll find it. It usually spawns from the direction it came from, and goes to where the Bloodshot Fortress is. It won't go in the Bloodshot Fortress, just the exits that way. But it can spawn in the opposite direction. It can spawn over there and make its way here. So basically find a road, which is this whole bit. I know it doesn't look like a road, but it is. So find it, and just use that to your advantage. Now I think it's time we sell pretty much everything in our inventory except what we got equipped. But Spider-Mans are also very weak to cars, I forgot about that. Hell. In fact, actually, we'll do these first. Just interact with the car. That is a Maya class mod. Pretty cool. Well, eventually, but now you have a new car. You can choose. Nah. But now we have the light runner and the banded tactical. Say goodbye to the light runner, where you have no reason to ever use it again. The banded tactical comes in. Well, it's a big tanky car with 2 seats in the back for your friends. So you can have all 4 people in a single vehicle. So if you're playing 4-player multiplayer, this is just a vehicle to have. You can have 1 driver, 1 person shooting, and the people on the back can use whatever guns they like. So you can use you can do some pretty funny stuff for that. They can also use their action skills, I think. So for Maya as example, with her action skill, you could pick up an enemy while driving and just leave them in your dust. Or there's some other cool stuff you can do. I might show 4 people in this at some point. I just gotta get 4 people. Now it comes with 2 weapons. Saw Blade Tactical, which I guess we can show off right now because we're not going to use it. Basically, it's right click, fires a saw blade, and it's regular gun is just a machine gun. If you want damage, the light one is probably the better option, really. But the Bandit Tactical also has a barrel form. This vehicle not only does more damage than the saw blades, but is also the fastest vehicle in the game. I don't know why. I'm assuming it's something to do with the barrel, but it is the fastest vehicle in the game, and it's what we're going to be using for the rest of the Let's Play because it is the superior vehicle. Actually, what is the recording time? Thinking about it. Oh, chop minus. We'll go through the entire Bloodshot Fortress during this recording. We're gonna honk a horn and we need to get out of the car because we cannot take the car in with us. Let me in. Yep. Get trolled, nerds. But yeah, pretty small camp. Get a Bandma. I don't remember if Bandma drops specific loot. What's this? Yeah, Bandma and his main images. I'm going to pause just to see. Okay. So this is our first case of a Bandma, of an enemy that doesn't drop anything specific. Bandma is just really a good loot pool. Bandma can drop a lot of legendaries, but it's also just good XP. Now to kill Bandma, you have to kill the midgets, and the shield will fail. We'll have a hole in it. That's pretty much all you have to do. Just shoot him a bunch, and his shield will retract. No, they dropped the killer class mod for 0, which is all about giving your team more critical damage. Which is not bad. And part of me does want to fight Bandma for being at level 13 so I can equip that, because that'll give us some skills. Although to activate those skills you need to have 1 point in them. So, for example, it will give me Killer and Fearless, which I believe... Yeah, Killer is in green tree. You need to unlock a point in Killer to actually trigger the class mod. But, I mean, team critical damage is still nice. Fearless... I think I have Fearless, right? Yeah. So if I do equip that, Fearless will actually gain some cool buffs. So, let me show you a trick you can do real quick. Yep, if you just enter and leave, Bandma spawns again. At level 14. Uh-oh. Yeah, if you're in fight for your life and don't have an explosive weapon, best way to take out Badmar is to just shoot him in the feet of anything else. Though I'm dead. That's not good. I'm out of ammo at the worst possible time. And I'm punished for it as I spawn out here. That's fine though. Give me back my ammo game. You do respawn with at least a full mag of ammo for every gun. And Badmar is just mad for some reason. And find Badmar here like this, use all this cover to your advantage. Badmar's strategy is to shoot you in the face with a bandit shotgun. Oh, you can also just run straight into Badmar's face. I'm gonna die again. That's embarrassing. Very embarrassing. I need some ammo. Or a grenade, something like that. And I don't think there's any, there's no vendors here. Yeah, I did say there were going to be more deaths. I wasn't lying about that. I don't typically die to Badmar this much though, which is the confusing bit. Can you use any barrels to spawn as well to hurt Badmar? I guess one you could have shot through the shield that Badmar has, like through the hole. But the game doesn't seem to want me to do that. I'm gonna go around, grab some ammo. Then I should be able to kill Badmar that. Grab this. There you go, get more stuff. Now we can kill Badmar. That was way more difficult than it honestly needed to be. I think we leave it exit Badmar will not respawn. I think you have to actually save quit for that. But we're a smidge away from leveling up anyway, so I'm actually fine in that regard. Just kill a couple guys and, we'll level up. Yeah, this episode definitely got extended because of me running out of ammo. I'll make sure. Oh yeah, health vendors can now sell class bars as an item of the day or sometimes just in general. It's like you got Survivor, which gives you health regen, pretty nice. Or Professional, which is all about reload speed and shield capacity. Professional is probably Zero's least useful class mod just because it's all about survivability. Which Zero's a glass cannon. It's not going to be great. Ooh, but there's an unpredictable killer class mod. Though we have a blue one, so... What I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade my shield because Oz in the mine is still level 6. Ah, that's funny. And here we are in Bloodshot Fortress. Let's just start waiting with grenades. Cool. Level up. And we can finally equip our shiny new class mod. So now more critical hit damage, so if we land a headshot. Yep, one shot, one kill. As it should be with a Jacobs. Oh, he dropped his grenade! The Bloodshot Fortress can be a really tough area if you just blindly rush in. basically asking yourself to be killed. So I say just tackle this in a, well, just be tactical about it. That's honestly all I say do. Take cover when you need to, use grenades efficiently. By this point you should be using up to the mechanics of the game, to where you can pretty much go through Bloodshot Fortress just at a normal pace, really. Check that out. And once enemy's dead, that door will open. Which has, would you guess, more bad guys. Yeah, it needs to damage his shield. He's dead. A Drushkapla. Okay, fun sniper to use. Oh, sniper. Rocket launcher to use. And there's a bruiser. They're basically a nomad without a shield. All about getting in your face with a shotgun and just shooting you. Bang. Oh, come on. ammo container was empty. That sometimes happens. And this guy's in a turret. Luckily, when you kill a turret, you pretty much kill the person manning it as well. Need. There you go. Use that as our explosive. Yeah, academe. And yeah, I've never really understood this. These hatches should light up green and just open, but there's never any buttons to open them, which is weird. Let's see, yeah, there's a guy up there, as I figured. There's usually always a guy up on this bridge, so just to see who's up there, you should be fine. Oh, that was a nice lead on my part. Wow, that one's actually turning. Love it. Shooty, shooty. Badass nomads are a bit annoying to deal with when you get over here, because they'll do that. They just kind of jump about and dodge your bullets. Chuck that up there. Those shot grenades should have landed. Do not fall in the whirlpool. You will die horribly. Equip this. There we go, he's dead. But we're not clear yet. There will be some guys up here, so let's go to Let's Go for a bit. Go with some close range combat.
I vanish.
This is why I like the killer class mod. It's very fun, just have high crit damage. Later on, it's not going to be the best class mod you can have, but it's pretty good. We'll let the buttons package take care of him. Oh, apparently not. Okay, there you go. Buttons package did kill him. I was going to say for a second, did the buttons package not get a kill for once? And this is Mad Mike. I don't remember if he drops anything specific actually. The Bad Ma was his mother. So he came for revenge. To kill this guy I could check actually, just want to be sure. Mad Mike loot. Oh, he can drop something if you have a community patch. I don't think I have a community patch though. You always use a walk on just huge amounts of damage. Yeah, I don't think so. It says if you have the community patch, you can drop something called the Madhouse, which is a bandit shotgun, if I remember correctly, which is pretty decent actually. But I don't think I have the community patch installed. But the weapon he drops from someone else. Shoot him. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful because if my shield breaks, I'm pretty much dead. Because this room is really mean. Basically, if you go down, if you go in to fight for your life, enemies are just gonna fail. They're gonna just run away, and you're probably not gonna get a kill in time. Need my shield to recharge. There we go. There you go, kill him. You can see here we have a little bit of an electrical field, but it is some cool loot in there. There's one way to get in there, but two ways to go about it. Step one, you can go in there, and there's a low path to the left that leads up to this room, or just tell the game no. I don't want to go to that room. I use the explosive weapon opener, so. Very fun sequence break. Tells the game no, and you get some cool loot. Now, I probably will go up a tower and just show us in there, but honestly, it's just a bandit. And that's like literally it. I will open the lockers though, because sometimes they have a health bar on them. Like that. Get some of my health back. Now if you go in here, that door just immediately opens and a badass shows up. Give me my hit points back. I think I said that was in Borderlands 1 Let's Play. But yeah, you can go up here and just break that switch normally. And here's a safe. You can't open them, you have to destroy the lock. On every single one. Which is kind of annoying, but I will. Let's use this opportunity to restock on nades. Basically, this room is really fun for nades. You just chuck them and let them all go.
I vanish.
Oh. Oh, yes, I'm all dead. Huh. Well, let's go back then, as there's something I think I missed. I believe if you go back here, there's a chest up here. There is. In case you want some free loot. Ooh, Jacob's shotgun. Yeah, let's use that. That looks fun. Yeah, here's how Jacobs operate when they're not a sniper. They fire as fast as you can pull the trigger. And that's just great. Plus, I'm sick of using calloping. And now we know why the bandits have so much firepower. Marcus, how could you? He's not loyal to anyone. Ooh, a Malawan sniper. Not too bad. Very good at taking out shields. Well, sniper isn't, but an electric one. Pretty good. Can't argue with a Malawan sniper. They're usually really good with elemental damage. Then flick all the switches to get this vault symbol. Because you may have seen all these locked cages, you may say, Prof, you're not going to be able to grab any of the loot. It is not the fact that I can't grab the loot, it's just if I never check this chest, I will not know. Like, there will be a timeline where I don't open the chest, there's just a legendary sitting in there. And I have to make sure I do not miss that timeline. Because that would be funny. And if you look in here, there he is.
Vault Hunter. Good to finally meet you in person. Hell of a job fighting through those bloodshots. This'll just take a second.
There he is, it's Roland!
What's that? Now let's see about getting out of here. Vault Hunter! You gotta stop this thing!
Roland, use your Scorpio turret!
Ah! Let go of me, damn it!
That's how handsome Jack pays ransom.
Yeah, they were never going to pay for Roland. And he can kill an exploder? It's not likely to happen, but he could.
I disappear.
And now we're finding loaders. Any joint on the body or the eye is a critical hit spot. That's an exploder. As you can see, they explode. Funny story, every time I played Borderlands 3, I thought they gave you more XP, because they're called EXP loaders. I mean, I'm on a bit of a strict timer. Basically, there's two outcomes to the situation. Either we can save Roland, or we have to save him in a different location. I don't remember what the exact time, it was just like 30 minutes. Oh, but another detail about loaders, you can cripple them. They have Borderlands 1 gore, basically. You can shoot off the legs, they'll crawl towards you, or you can shoot them in the arm, they won't use that arm. And you can get to a point where they only shoot a laser at you. But I think that's where I'm going to end the episode. So next time on Borderlands 2, we're going to see if we can save Roland. I'll see you guys then.